Power Friends, before we go any further, let's take a quick minute to go over the Power Friends 2024 end of year survey. We're just gonna quickly look at the answers, gather some information, post it to YouTube for the homies that weren't here, and then move on. So let's do it real quick. So for this first question, which is bring back, what do people want to see brought back to the stream? Looks like we got pretty dead even between most of these here. You got Minecraft, Power Realm, The Sims, and the more retro wheel. Not a lot of interest in VR streams, which is interesting. It's just not that popular. It's good to know. You know, in my personal vote, I would say either the Power Realm or the Powerhouse. Power Realm is probably my top vote if I were to vote in this, which I think I did. Favorite sound alert?
I ain't gay.
I mean, it's definitely one that gets the most exposure. It's from what's that Gigolo movie? Deuce Bigalow. And we watched that like in the springtime this year, and it just really took off. People like the Yoda death wail as well. The old the Howie scream's great because it's kind of versatile for what it is. And also the sensor beep is really funny because of the insinuation. Dapu, and that's creepy. Tell me more about that. Not getting a whole lot of love, but still getting nods. Yeah, I can communicate in VR, but it's definitely not as quick as, like, you know what I mean, reading chat. Which is actually a problem that can probably start to be addressed now that I have this better graphics card, because there's a program called Live where your chat is like on your watch, like right here at all times, rather than me having to like go to the browser like I usually do. And that'll make chat just as relatable or fast as it is now. But yeah, I get that. For favorite viewer theme, it looks like we got a tie between NATO and Power Baby Babs. Yeah, undefeated. You can go with that. You can say undefeated. Zimzam getting some love, as well as Woolly Samoth and Daddy Axe. City Morgue's getting some love in there. Smoke Low got one vote. Sleazy got a vote. Yeah, those are iconic songs, man. And NATO's is NATO. Like, we would, not that he would ever want to, but we would just straight up deny him the request to change themes, like we did to Murderface. Best show means, like, you know, what your favorite show that we do. It looks like the most of the people said TV Time, of course. That's easily our flagship show, the biggest one. It's like it was. Power Friends Matinee, people love it. Music Appreciation, Throwback Throwdown getting equal amounts of love. Random Retro Wheel is a victim of it never getting done. So it's not really that show's fault. And Vinyl Playback is more of a... I'm not surprised it didn't get that vote. It doesn't say anything bad about Vinyl Playback. I mean, they're all high quality shows. If I were to be very, like, honest, TV Time, Throwback is definitely more niche, and we're definitely trying to broaden it, to some success. Music Appreciation is just for the music lovers out there. You gotta really love music to be into that show. And I am, that's for sure. So yeah, this was expected here. Song Showdown, not getting a whole lot of love as usual, because it's up against, no one's gonna vote they like Song Showdown more than TV Time. Well, 2 people will, but they're wrong. So moving on, favorite viewer rage quit of the year goes to 45 Hawk, who gave no respect, got no respect. If you weren't here for that, you know, we just, after a couple of years, I think everyone was over that guy, and we were ready to move on. Rain was a great example of what I tell you know, people about viewers is that they'll always show their true colors eventually. Their crazy will come out eventually. And yeah, it definitely came out with Rain. You can only hide your crazy for so long. And if you respect yourself, then you won't allow people to talk to you like that. You have to dish out the repercussions of that, and which is banning him. It's fine. I'll always have the ban button ready for when you're ready. Song Showdown 2024 champion was Santana and Black Magic Woman. Santana cannot stop getting accolades in the stream. Second was John Williams and Duel of the Fates and Missy Elliott's What the fuck is this vote? What a weird vote. This is all weird. Sheena Ringo getting the love. I appreciate that. These are all winners of Song Showdowns from this year. Black Magic Woman gets the love. Oh, The Cure, yeah, 15% or 12%, 3 votes for Love Song. Best addition to the stream. It's kind of close between all these. Throwback Throwdown Expansion, which is like boxing, films, etc. The emote wall, which I don't even think I'm using anymore. I need to put that back up. Stream avatars. Stream avatars are great. I think people really like stream avatars. Remember for a couple weeks, when you would put an emote in chat, it would show up on screen and kind of float away. But when I swapped out my C drives, I never bothered reinstalling that. I don't think people miss it that much because not one person has mentioned it. It wasn't around for too long. It came around in the time where I was like having hard drive issues, and yeah, I know some people find it annoying, but it does increase chat engagement, that's for sure. But you're also like a cranky old fuck. You find most things annoying. Favorite game we played this year was Red Dead Redemption. Okay. And WWE 2K24. Supermarket Sim, Planet Coaster was a lot of fun. Early year memories. One person liked Life is Strange Double Exposure. I ended up having fun with that of Horse Socking Simulator. I ended up having fun with that eventually. Life is Strange Double Exposure, but it wasn't a good overall experience. And I had a lot of fun with Supermarket Sim. It ended up being kind of a passive game that I played off stream. Not one person voted for the Quarry. Fuck that game. Favorite channel emote? Wait, what is this? Why is this? Is this like an order of who got the most votes? Dapu and Dog. Spinning Chloe, I can't. Two guys kissing. Sad Blackman. Dapu Arrive. Fella Rock. Dodge Bop. Zimzam. I don't even know what that means. These are all probably like one vote answers. I forgot about stepper protectors. So I'd say Dapu and the Humi Dog. That was a tough question to narrow down a lot of answers for. Favorite chat command? I mean, of course, it's the classic. It's the first command we've ever had. Power hit. Quote, super universal. Dapu definitely took the stream by storm this year. P-Smash, that was probably fucking smokestacks. Show you can do without. Like if you had to see a show go and you wouldn't really lose any sleep, Song Showdown doesn't get a lot of love, man. Breaking my heart. All right. Noted. Throwback Throwdown. Again, that's a really niche show, so it's not surprising that the general audiences are kind of like, you know. $17% for vinyl playback, random retro wheel, and spinner in a movie. Only one person said they can do without TV time. Well, I can do without that one person. How about that? 12, TV time show of the year. It's fucking Cops, dude. Of course it's Cops. It's filmed right there on location with the men and women of law enforcement. It's wild. It was never going to be anything else other than Cops. We watched so much fucking Cops this year, consistently throughout the year. Only a couple left here. 13, favorite album for music appreciation pretty widely went to Gorillaz and Demon Days. What? Okay. What are the other ones? Of Monsters and Men? No, I think so too. It does for me too, especially if it's something you're emotionally invested in. It is the show that gets the most emotional response. Because I felt that way during the last Song Showdown when these fucking... Never mind, it's fine. I'm recording this, so... Gorillaz and Demon Days. Yeah, that's a dumb reason to not put songs in. You should participate. Just, you know, understand that, like, it's a bunch of fucking Ernies out there. Best... The fuck? Best matinee movie. City Slickers, Rocky 3, Strange Darling, and Ferris Bueller's Day Off. We're all tied for first. I like this. It's a good mix. Old school boxing movie, throwback throwdown movie, Strange Darling, new horror, classic 80s film, and also a classic 80s film. Favorite stream sponsor, it's a big tie between Montgomery Flea Market, Toshi's Appliances, that's not how you spell Cinco, and Silver Shamrock. No, who spelled Cinco? Wooly. Wooly's white ass doesn't know how to spell Cinco. I like it. And last but not least, your favorite throwback throwdown style. Yeah, death matches won the year for sure. With MMA and miscellaneous not too far behind. Yeah, Cinco's been a good sponsor for a very long time. Paul Rock, Happy New Year to you. And thank you to everyone on YouTube for watching our breakdown of the 2024 end of year survey. And we'll be back in approximately 365 days with another one.